Welcome back. Got a brand new video for y'all. Today, I wanted to talk about 5 signs that you're close to your breakthrough. Now, if you don't know what a breakthrough is it's like when you have maybe like a goal, you want to accomplish something, or you've been struggling with something, and it's kind of like that aha moment, that I did it moment, that I finally got past it, or whatever it is. Could be an obstacle. But before you experience a breakthrough, you have to have a breakdown. The breakdown always comes before the breakthrough. Anything worthwhile, anything worth attaining comes with difficulty. So I'm going to give you 5 signs that you're getting very close to getting what you want. You're getting very close to climbing that mountain, to reaching that peak. If you notice any of these things going on in your life, you should be encouraged, not discouraged. It should make you want to keep going. So the first one, if you start to feel like a misfit, if you start to feel like you don't really fit in with people, like you can't hang out with the same people you used to hang out with, you can't do the same things you used to do, then that means like you're starting to elevate, right? And when you elevate, you can't take everybody with you. Everybody can't come. Everybody can't go to the altitude that you're about to go to. So you may start to feel like, oh, damn, you know, I'm lonely. I don't fit in anymore. But that's a good thing, because remember, the road worth traveling, not too many people take. It's a lot of people in their comfort zone. It's a lot of people that's satisfied with being average. So if you're chasing greatness, you're going to have to leave that behind. So if you notice that, it's encouragement to keep going because you're almost there. Another sign that you're close to your breakthrough, you're going to start to feel a lot of resistance coming from people, right? But when you feel that resistance, you shouldn't be afraid. You shouldn't be afraid. You should invite it, actually. The the negative people that come around, the negative circumstances, the negative emotions that you feel while you're trying to be great, those are all just indicators to keep going, that you almost there, and you need to embrace it. Embrace that feeling. Embrace the resistance, because right before you about to open a new door, you're going to have 3 or 4 people on the other side of that door trying to keep it closed. Yeah. And this could be spiritually. This could be in terms of the enemy trying to slow you down from your purpose as well. Because we're always in a spiritual warfare. Remember that. So that's one sign. Another sign, you may feel like giving up on whatever it is you set out to do. It might start to become like so difficult that you're like, man, you know what? I'm tired of going through this. I'm tired of putting up with this. It's getting too much. But when you feel like giving up, that's how you know that your dream is big enough to chase. That's how you know your dream is worthy enough to be chasing. Because if you always, accomplishing your goals, or your goals are always somewhat easy to attain, then that means they're not big enough. See, your dreams, your passions, whatever you want to do, it should scare you a little. It should scare you a little, right? When you're climbing that mountain, when you're trying to reach that peak and you look up, it's going to scare you a little bit. And as you steady climbing, and as you look down and realize how far you done came, it's going to scare you a little bit. But you also realize the progress. You also realize the view. and, and 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 you see the elevation. So if you feel like, giving up, you just remember pain brings change. Pain comes with change. Pain comes with the breakdown before the breakthrough. And that pain is good for you. Remember, it's good for you. It's an indicator. Just like when a woman is giving birth, when she's about to push out that baby, when she's about to have that breakthrough, before then she has to go through what? That pain, that labor. She has to go through it first before the blessing. It's the same with your dreams. It's the same with your goals. It's the same with your passions. So don't be scared. Embrace that pain. Because on the other side of pain is relief. Another sign that you might experience when you're close to your breakthrough is that you will make a mistake, right? And when you make that mistake, it's going to get you down. You may have did something and it's going to make you, again, feel like giving up. You're going to may beat yourself up for the little mistakes. But you got to remember the mistakes are stepping stones to greatness, to your best self. Mistakes bring forth information that you can take from and utilize to get better. Because remember, over here, when we take L's don't stand for losses, and L stands for lessons that lead to our blessings. So never be afraid to take a lesson, to learn more, to get better, to regroup, to readjust, and come back better. Last but not least, I kind of already referred to it, but if you find yourself getting scared, that means you're close to where you need to be. Anything that is, that scares you, on the other side of it usually is great reward. See, you can't really usually get that reward unless you take a risk. You have to take a risk that scares you. Whatever that may be. That may be starting a new job. That may be starting a new business. That may be starting a family. That may be taking a chance on somebody. But if you never take risks, then you stay where you are and you don't progress, right? So it's good to be scared. It's good to be a little, okay. It keeps you on your toes. It keeps you on your toes, right? It lets you know that, ooh, this could be life changing. Anything that's life changing is going to scare you. Your breakthrough may scare you, right? But it's always worth it in the end. And you just got to remember that these signs that you experience are just the breakdown before the breakthrough. You got to break down the old you for the new you, to build the new you. We have to, in order to move forward, we have to depart from where we are. And that's all the breakdown phase is. So you should be happy when you start to experience these things. When the breakdown comes, because you know right around the corner the blessings is right there waiting for you. That's why you keep going. That's it for this video, y'all. Hopefully that was a reminder for y'all. Hey, life get tough, but you gotta remember, anything that's worth it, it's gonna be tough. Like, comment, subscribe. If you made it this far, I want you to comment breakthrough, because you close. It's right there.